on, Evangelist?
How y'all doing?
Oh,
Good
we good.
morning.
We good.
Good morning.
We good. No complaints.
I'm ready to know.
Good morning, I tell you.
It's another day's journey, and I'm glad.
I'm so glad. That's what the song
Why don't
says.
you give us? Don't you know that song? You should just give us a little taste of that.
Uh-oh.
It's another day's journey, and I'm so glad. Another day's journey, and I'm so glad. Y'all don't know nothing about that, honey.
Uh-oh, watch
You about
out
to
now.
start
Watch out now.
something in
Well,
here.
yes. Y'all don't know nothing about that, honey.
Don't do it. You're going to have us running around
learning
the
it from you.
station.
We the offspring of any tone, so you know we learning.
Yes.
We learning.
Well, yes, them young children, they better wake up.
That's right. That's right.
They better
Now-
wake up.
Now, Evangelist, some people, they're like, can tell us, they want to know how to get in touch with your videos early in the show. So how do they get in touch with your YouTube allegations?
Well, you just get on YouTube. You go YouTube and you just type in evangelist in a tone, and I will just spring up like a well of living water.
All right.
I will just pop up like a geyser. And everything about me will just pop up because ain't nobody else out there like me.
That's right.
That is
I'm
absolutely
a one and only evangelist, INNYTONE. There's only one me. So as soon as you type in that name, I guarantee you I will pop up, honey.
Now, tell
Evangelist in a tone.
for some people who are like new to the broadcast, name some of the videos that you have out there because you got a lot of learning videos.
Oh, yes, how to speak in tongue, how to fall out in church, and you got to learn how to, what is that? You got to learn how to speak in tongue is 2 versions because it's an advanced version. So there's a couple of ones that you got to learn how to because it's, you just don't learn how to speak in tongue overnight. And then there's another one, you got to how to fall out in church. Then you got to learn how to shout. So you got to learn how to fall out in church. Then you just go on advance and we got to get off of how to do things. And then we got to go on, and I got another real popular one. And I'm telling Keisha Cole by herself. Find the key. Keisha Cole.
Right.
Ooh.
And then I do a special interview with Juanita Bynum.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes,
Yeah.
then I got my tributes to Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Where I do some songs by Michael Jackson, about his family. Do a special song. Then I got some songs about, I do my tributes to songs, how to a lazy song. So it's all kind of things. They just go on there and look. It's all kind of videos on there.
Ooh, I
Okay.
can't wait. I wanted the people to know about it from your
Oh,
voice.
yes.
And
It's
so
all
I'm
kind
glad.
of good treats.
So let's get into the Evangelist Any Tone radio broadcast.
Oh, yes.
Topic number 1, what
I
is this
got
story
some
out of
good.
Texas?
Texas is a liberal state. That old Bush is something else. In literal terms and figurative terms.
Mm-hmm.
You need to cut them bushes off.
Oh, my.
Cut the
'Cause-
bushes off.
Cut them bushes off. You can't let them bushes get too wild.
There's
You hear
this,
me?
there's this new thing in Texas, I guess, about shooting an escort.
Yes. You can kill your escort. Remember Eddie Murphy said, kill my landlord.
Right.
Kill my landlord. You can now kill your escort.
You're not talking about the car.
Not your Ford escort.
Okay.
You can kill your whore if you don't like her service.
Wow.
But let me tell you something, what had happened in this case.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
think the man got mad because the escort didn't like what she said. I think a little gospel joystick was a midget. And he got mad because she didn't want to jump on the midget. She could not pole dance with the midget. And And he was upset that she took the money and walked out. And so he shot her in the neck.
Ooh.
Man.
With
Angry
his
much?
guns. And the judge said that it was okay he shot her because she was stealing his property.
Wow.
And the girl died.
Mm.
The girl died. First she was paralyzed. Then she died. Several months later. And the judge said, well, she was stealing from you. You had to use deadly force. The law in Texas said if you have to use deadly force to recover your property during a nighttime theft. Now, he gave her the money. After she looked at the gospel joystick and saw it wasn't worth 2 cents, she decided she gonna leave and say, you done wasted my time all night. You done paid for my time. I'm not jumping on nothing. So my time was worth $150. I'm leaving. Because I can't do nothing with that there. So I'm walking out the door. And he said, no, you going to do something with this here.
What nothing to do nothing with.
You going to put a fan on it or something? Grab that fan over there and blow it. Turn the fan on. That's the only kind of wind gonna get on it. Cause she said she wasn't doing nothing with that thing. She walked out. The man went and grabbed his gun, honey, and shot her.
Mm.
The woman
Wow.
died. How about that, Texas?
Mm.
And he got away with it.
Baby, the judge said he was free. He ain't have to go to jail. Huh?
Wow.
Y'all better move to Texas. You want to go live that kind of life.
Just, I mean,
If you got a little midget joystick, go to Texas.
wow.
Go to Texas. All you little bitty men, go to Texas.
I thought
They
said
can't go there
everything's big in Texas.
see, I was just going to say it. I was just going to say it. No, they won't be allowed in Texas no
they
more.
got midget joysticks.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yes. All of them gone.
All right, let's talk about this. There's another article out there about a man who's 66.
Baby, look here.
Uh-oh.
This man is old. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
He old. He went to the doctor after 66 years. And just now finding out he is a woman.
Oh, the Asian dude we were talking about the other day. Oh.
Yeah.
Now, see, now look here. You done said it.
Look,
He Asian.
look,
That's the first clue. Clue number 1, he Asian. He wasn't black. This could never happen to no black man. Okay, he went to the doctor, and they found out that he had a rare disease. And he was suffering from a disease called congenital something, hyperplasia, where he got boosted male hormones and made him look like a man, but he was a woman.
Wow.
So that means that he had his gospel joystick was a gospel carpet roller.
Did she say?
A gospel carpet roller.
Okay. All right.
Or like Dion said last week, it might have been a gospel linoleum polisher.
Wax on,
Apparently,
wax
he ain't never had nobody. He was a loner for 66 years. He ain't never been to no doctor. He was a virgin. Ain't nobody never seen. He ain't never had no period. He thought he was a man all this time. He could never get pregnant or nothing like that. He had all the women internal organs. They ain't had no breasts or nothing. Just had too many male testosterones on the outside. Can you imagine that? You find out you're a woman after 66 years. You thought you was a man.
No, I cannot.
I couldn't even fathom that.
What kind of mind screw will they give you after all that time? He must be suicidal now.
Yeah, he gonna need medicine.
They should just locked him up and put him in the ward. Cause they couldn't have sent him back home and said, okay, Mr. Chew, go on back home now. They could not send that man back home, or woman back home after that appointment. They could not send him back home. I'm sorry. They would have to send him with coats and sanitary napkins and peoples. He couldn't go home by himself.
He has to change what bathroom he goes to now.
Right.
That ain't all he gotta change.
Oh.
Imagine in the days he been out on.
Right. Can you imagine the people who are going to find out when that they went out with him and didn't know, that he didn't know?
They questioning their sexuality now.
Just a mess.
Wow.
Woo!
Now,
all right, we're going to get away from that. I got this one last thing I want to talk about.
Yeah, let's go to it.
Another lady. We're going back to Texas.
Uh-oh.
We better stay away from Texas. Texas needs to get off the map. I think we're going to divorce Texas. United States is going to divorce Texas.
Oh, gosh.
They need to be their own country. They be doing all kinds of stuff by themselves. This woman, her and her lover was fighting. They had an argument. She say he started getting a little anxious. They argued back and forth. She took off her, you know how your mama used to take her shoe off?
Right.
Well, she took her shoe off literally, honey, and beat the crap out of him. Baby, she took her stiletto off and beat the man to death literally.
Yeah, they
Do you hear me? She stabbed the man to death with her stiletto, her high heel stiletto.
Well, she just said, stilettos can be expensive, so they need to, be worth what she paid for them. So
She stabbed that man 7 times 70.
Wow.
You hear me?
yes.
And she gonna say she didn't know he was dead. How you kill a man, stab the man to death with your high heel pumps? Was they Jimmy Choos?
Look.
Louis Vuittons? I like the folks who don't know nothing about Louis Vuitton say Louis Vuittons.
Lou Boton.
Was they Lou Boltons? Was they Louis Vuitton shoes?
Oh, gosh.
Maybe she just went into a fit of rage.
I don't care
You
nothing.
think?
I love me some shoes, honey. I ain't killing nobody with my shoes. I'm going to go get me some house shoes or something. Slap them a few times. I ain't getting no blood on my shoes.
Evangelist, say it.
You hear me? Let me go. Hold on, honey. Stay right there. Let me go get me a knife real quick.
I'll be with you
I'll
in
be
1
right
minute.
back. Hold on. Don't move him.
Yes.
Hold on. I'll be right back. But you ain't going to dirt up my shoes.
Yes. You better talk about it.
Hold on. These cost too much. I ain't put the dirt up my shoes. You got me twisted. I don't know who you think you is. If you bought them, I don't even care if you bought them. You bought these cost $1,000. Oh, no, baby. I is going to get me a table in or something. Not my shoes.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, that's Texas for you, huh?
Yeah.
I have some good story for next week, honey. I got a good story for you next week. You ain't about these old folks that's out there doing some crazy stuff. These church folks ain't no good. Anyway, I'll see y'all next Thursday. You hear? I love all of y'all. Catch me on YouTube.
Too.